What's up, guys? Another update on the Celica. So officially I got some new rims. As you can tell, got some Enkei RPF ones and I'm really digging them. And you might be counting, two, got four, and then on the other side, six, and you're probably like, why do you have six? Well, long story short, Valentine's Day came around, my girlfriend ended up picking me up these guys. These are 16-inch RPF ones, and she thought from the ad that there was four of them, but the guy ended up only selling two. So she just ended up getting it anyways because she drove all the way down there for them and didn't want to come back empty-handed. So she got me these, and I was rocking these things in the back for the longest time. So basically right there, and then up in the front I was using the stock rims, which you'll see right there. So it was kind of a waiting game, it was a huge kind of surprise for me to see these in my garage when she surprised me with it as a gift. So it kind of just helped motivate me to continue and just look out for more, and eventually I did. And it wasn't too long ago, I ended up driving to Washington to go pick up these bad boys. These are 17-inch rims, which are slightly bigger, but they do make a pretty big difference when they're on the car. So now, the reason why these 17s aren't right here, just like it is on the back, is because one of these tires is shot. This guy here. It's the only one that's that bad. All the rest are, there's still life in them. The guy warned me ahead of time about it. So I figured once I end up selling these ones, I will then put these ones on and use that money to get new tires. So just a waiting game. So if any of you are interested in some 16-inch RPF ones, let me know. I will be taking off the cap though. I'm keeping that. Also too, I have some adapters right there. This is a 5x114.3, and my Celica needs a 5x100 pattern, so I ended up buying those. Does make the wheel stick out quite a bit, as you can tell, which I totally love. Once I get the 17s on, you can kind of see like that there's still a little bit of a gap, and I don't like that, so I'm going to be getting spacers, same size as the adapter to make it kind of pop out a little bit more. But I am selling those too. If you guys need the adapter, let me know. I'll sell that with it. But anyways, moving on to the engine, I got some pretty big news. So for the first time to this channel, I am actually going to be doing a performance related thing. So sounds crazy, I know. The only thing I really have going for this Onesie engine is that intake, cold air intake actually, which I'm pretty proud of. It came with the car. I didn't do that myself, but I'm still proud of it because everyone else has the short rams, and I'm personally not a fan of those. I like the cold air getting sucked up and used up. I don't want to be using the engine heat. Even though it's a shorter distance to get to the engine, it's still breathing in all this. So basically, where that fog light sits is where that filter is. So if I were to have taken off that fog light, it'd be like directly a cutout for that filter to get air in. But anyways, I'm not sure if I should really be saying much about it, but I do want to give you guys a little hint to what's to come. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Just be aware. I'm debating if I want to do it myself or not, because it's kind of a big project and a messy project, but if I could hint at it to you guys, it'd be something along here, moving up to there. So I'm sure a lot of you can already figure that out. Moving on, don't want to hype it up too much. This right here is something that will be coming to the channel sooner rather than later. It needs to get done. This actually is something that I have been putting off for a while. It's a valve slash head gasket. So you can kind of see it right here. Got a PCV valve, and this to kind of help seal it down. What this is basically is I'm going to take this all off, get the whole thing open, take off the gasket, replace it, seal it down, clean out the spark plugs because I found oil in them, and the car has been making a lot of like gargling / choking noises, as if it's like, you know, gargling gas or oil. I can't really tell. It's really hard to explain. People are saying this could be it, and if it's not that, it could be the PCV valve. I'm just going to do it all in one take because I don't want to miss out something so simple like a PCV thing that costs $6. I don't want to forget something that small for it to just be the issue that I was trying to fix all along. So yeah, keep checking in. I will eventually get better at talking and better at informing everyone where this is going and what the future holds. But right now, I'm just gonna use the nice weather to my advantage and get this thing figured out and done, and I will obviously let you guys know if it works out in the end. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my channel. I do tend to post a lot of this stuff beforehand, so I already have like all this, or actually I haven't posted this actually, surprisingly, but I do tend to post things like rims and stuff weeks before I even make a video on it. So if you guys want to keep up with that, like I said, my Instagram is there. So just stay tuned, guys. Be patient. I'm working on it. Thanks.